The kind of night that makes one want to grab a bite to drink. Greetings. I have heard the ravens speak of your deeds upon the wind, but I have not met ye uninvited guests. I figure now is as well a time as any that you meet the chess master behind your recent pursuit. So then, before I do the honor of introducing myself to thine, I will have you make the first blow.
1 second. Just so you guys know, there is like a main storyline. Did you turn down the crows? There's a main storyline, there's like a canon going on here. This is canon, and you guys are scared right now, as far as like the acting part. I didn't explain that, I forgot, I should have explained that earlier, but you're scared of the speech, and you're like kind of... Alright, I'm pretty scared. Okay.
Before we continue, 5 minutes left of...
Absolutely fucking spooked.
What's happening,
John? You can do it in 5 minutes?
No, you're fine.
Just keep rolling once it's out of memory.
Gotcha.
Oh, we still got it on stream. Okay, you guys are scared, this is canon. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I will let ye strike the first blow in this veritable battle of words and wits, for the sharpest blade is the blade of the tongue. Take it away. Who might you be, and what beckons you into my realm?
I'm Taylor. We're all here camping.
Here to kick his ass, probably.
Ah, a brave and gallant hero. I see. Doth thine think yourself worthy of my Ravenblade?
Yeah.
Mortals are ever so fascinating and curious. And what thine name might be, gallant knight?
John Tent.
I see. Strange name. And from where dost thou hail?
The mountains. The mountains over the west.
Perhaps past the Acadian Isles and into the realm of Molag Bal Malagma. You have heard of them. Now tell me, John Tent as you call yourself, what doth thine see when you gaze upon this skull? Doth you see fate? Doth you see your own reflection in the mirror? Or do you see doom heralding you and your poise and your gallantry and your facade of heroism?
See my facade.
Yes.
That's heroism.
I'm going to ask you to speak that again, as I did not hear your foul words.
I see myself in there kicking his ass.
I see. We will have many a battle of words and wits and blades in the future. This shall be quite amusing indeed. You do not disappoint, new travelers. Now, Taylor, the beautiful whelp, introduce yourself further. And where dost thou hail?
Texas. A land called Texas. It's dry and hot and plain with cows and horses.
And from strange realms indeed. And where might this be? Perhaps it is the lands of Azeroth, or south of Tristram, perhaps. Or Argonia? Nah, there are no horses and steeds in those lands. Only the foul lizards that maketh only the finest slaves upon plantations. Perhaps one of you would be worthy of being enslaved in the afterlife. Tell me.
You can sacrifice him for you?
What? Why are you
he's not
throwing him
done
under
yet.
the bus?
Sacrificing him.
You're throwing him under the bus, man. That's not very nice.
We know what side he's on. You're not joking.
I would say my land is west of Argonia.
I see. Perhaps in Calovia, then, you might say. Tell me, beckon upon my feet, and herald me with the tales of what you may have done today.
What I've done today?
Yes. And well, pass me my pipe, for it is time for tales and stories and smoking.
Well, today we killed some vampires. We were attacked.
It is a Japanese kisser. You must like it as I inhale. Only the finest extravagance and elegance for a gentleman of the realm such as myself. Now, continue your tale.
Well, we were attacked by some vampires today during our festival here in the beautiful town of Shitty.
I see.
And these dark creatures were coming up to us in the night, and we had to take them down and find ourselves in safety here at our camp.
Now tell me, did you tremble before the whelps of the Legion, or were you brave and saw past their facade of intimidation and threat? Were you scared by such a foul display of arrogance and bravado that the Duke put upon himself with his shitty American import bike that is not even true to the original designs of Suzuki?
A little bit, yeah.
A little?
A little bit, quite a bit.
I admire this one's honesty and her humility, I see. You would make quite indeed a great slave in the afterlife, for at least you can look upon thine eyes and speak the truth. Not words clouded by arrogance and gallantry such as this fellow. Well then. You should be sitting at my feet right now, you see. See, this is what it takes to earn the favor of a lord, and I will reward ye for your duty.
Thank you, sir.
Take upon these. I will now give you access to the magic of this realm. Take upon these into yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Repeat thine question.
What can you provide for us if you're going to be our greatest ally?
It is simple protection. You see,
Can you truly protect us 24/7?
I can protect you from the whelps harassing you constantly. You will soon see these small weakling vampires, these petty treasures of souls in the cave. They answer to my beck and call. I am immune to them. They do not register me as prey, and therefore they are my prey. I can aid you upon your quest, defeat the small trembling weaklings in your way, as long as you offer me information and a tenuous allyship.
What information do you need?
Tell me, what doth you know about the Duke? I will ask you.
The Duke, he might be bisexual, and
This is not the information that I was requesting.
he could be a vampire. We don't know for sure.
We know for sure.
How little you know.
He is a vampire.
Because he didn't attack
So hold up.
us.
So you were able to protect us from the Duke, though?
Me and the
wait.
Duke have a complicated relationship, you might say.
Hold
Like
on,
bisexual?
hold
Yeah.
on a second.
Not a sexual relationship. I will be cutting that off as a pass and rendering that as an irrelevant question to this conversation. Now proceed as if you had not said that.